I don't think that's for public consumption. There's some things that get said out on the mound that's between me and the pitcher. I think you can come to your conclusion what I had to say.
Overall, what was going on with Chi-Chi tonight on the mound?
Well, struggled throwing strikes. Looked like he had most everything missed on the arm side away. Where the movement, inability to get in the strike zone. When he did get in the strike zone, it was, elevated. But clubs like this, when you work from behind, they make you pay.
For you, being in the position that you're in, and when things escalate so quickly, it ties your hands to a certain extent. How do you, I guess, try to approach these situations?
Yeah, you know what? First of all, I've been in these situations before. Obviously, this is stomping my feet and screaming and yelling. Not going to do much good. There's a number of messages that need to be delivered to individuals. Bottom line is that we've got to be better. We have to be better. We've been really good in some stretches. We talk about, it all starts with starting pitching. When you work from behind, you give up runs and you make it challenging for your hitters. When they're behind and you give the opposing pitcher an opportunity to work from ahead, we see how it works for us when we do that. So, it's a situation where, there are arms players that we need to protect in the bullpen also. We can't continue to cover 4 or 5 innings in the bullpen every single night. We're going to find a way. I promise you, we're going to evaluate every situation. We'll find a way. We'll figure out just how we're going to get better off the mound in the starting role.
You spoke about getting better. How can you do that, and how can you rebound from your losses?
Oh, look, I think you can look at the history of this club of how they rebound from losses. I mean, this club continues to do that. We'll continue to do that. So. That I'm really not, that's not on my level of utmost importance. How you rebound is obviously quality starts from your starters. Play the game of baseball and let your hitters do their work. So what was the other question?
That was the question.
Okay.
Yeah. It appears that this is the last 8 whatever games. It's all about the starting pitching being the biggest issue. Is there anything else, or are you pretty much focused on what's going on with the rotation?
Well, look, TR, tonight was the first night in these situations we haven't scored runs. I mean, that was every other night we've been able to put offense on the board. We faced a guy tonight that kept us off balance, had a good breaking ball was good, the fastball had good movement on it, made it very challenging on our hitters. I'm sure he was very relaxed with the lead that he was given, even though it was a 4-run lead early on, and then got away from us there in the in the latter part of it. But look, that's you look at this stretch. That's where we're at. I mean, I don't have the exact numbers, but dating all the way back to Chi-Chi's last start, I mean, as you look at the number of innings that we've gotten out of the starting rotation, it has not been good.
Anybody else?
Chi-Chi threw 124. Was that dictated by A, he hadn't thrown much in the previous 9 days, and B, you just needed to get some innings?
Dictated,
protect those pieces in the bullpen?
Dictated by we needed to protect the arms in the bullpen.